Mohbad's wife have become the prime suspect as all fingers are pointing at her even before the autopsy results will come out. Although the police commander has stated clearly that Mohbad died of the injection that was given to him. But of course, so many things are linked to it because the autopsy result is yet to come out.
Actions that have been undertaken by the Special Investigation Team include exhumation, autopsy, and toxicology tests, which were undertaken on 21st September 2023. The results of the autopsy and the toxicology tests are being awaited.
Yesterday being the 6th day of October 2023, the Lagos State Police Commander has given an update on the incident which led to the death of Mohbad. He said, from the investigation so far that has been conducted, the sequenced events that directly occasioned the death of Mohbad and the suspect directly involved has been established as follows. On the 10th September 2023, Mohbad attended a musical concert at Ikorodu Town Hall at about 21 hours, which is by 9, on the invitation of Soso, who is the promoter of the General Bitters. As the commander continued, he said, Mohbad arrived the venue of the event at about 19 hours, which is at 7 o'clock, in the company of his wife, Mrs. Cynthia, and their 5-month-old baby. His childhood friend, Ibrahim, well known as Prime Boy, Mohbad's personal assistant, all of whom was in the same vehicle, Parado Jeep, that was hired by Mohbad, and others that accompanied them was in a separate vehicle, including Shedrack, who is Mohbad's younger brother, Ayobami, who is his DJ, Idris, who is his photographer, and other musical acts that perform along with Mohbad at the show include Zantan and Seun Kuti. And at the end of his performance at about 23 hours, which is around 11, he made to exit the venue with his entourage. He discovered that his vehicle have been blocked by others' vehicles, while some of his fans and area boys also mobbed him. Mohbad became very angry and frustrated, so he attempted to come down and clear the road. Ibrahim, his friend, prevailed him on not to for security reasons, which further gets Mohbad very irritated and angry, which led to the hot argument he had with his childhood friend Mohbad, and they get it into physical fight between the two of them in the course of an attempt to hit Ibrahim with a blow. Mohbad missed and smashed the rear window of his Parado Jeep, causing him an injury on his forehead. He bleeded profusely. Eventually, the situation was brought under control and they all departed for the Lekki residence of Mohbad, including Ibrahim. Upon the arrival at home at about 2 o'clock a.m. of 11 September 2023, Mohbad refused to go to hospital to treat his injury, despite a lot of persistent persuasion from his wife, staff, friends, including the Parado Jeep driver, whose vehicle was damaged. Later in the day, the injured hand, which was still bleeding, started getting swallowed and an unbearable pains. His friend, Ayobami said, who's noticed the increase in pains, further insists that he must go to hospital for treatment. Mohbad still insists an option to call his personal nurse, identified as Nurse Femi, who unfortunately was unavailable. At this point, his friend Ayobami offered to call his own nurse to attend to Mohbad, a suggestion that Mohbad, consented to. When the nurse was contacted at about 2:30 p.m. on Monday, 11th September 2023. She was also unavailable but promised to come the following day, being Tuesday, 12th September 2023. Ahead of her arrival, she requested that the picture of the swollen hand and injury area be snapped and forwarded to her for assessment and to guide on the medication to bring along with. This was eventually done at about 2:35 p.m. on the 12th September 2023. When the nurse eventually arrived, she arrived with one pack of Citrias, one injection, one paracetamol injection, and tetanus injection, and she also arrived with one pack of prolazine, and 7 ampiclos. Immediately, the nurse administered the tetanus injection on Mohbad's arm and also gave him paracetamol and ceftriaxone injection. Immediately, the ceftriaxone injection was administered to Mohbad. The nurse confirmed that Mohbad started vomiting while gruesome bumps appear on the face and all part of his body. At this point, it dawned on the nurse that Mohbad was reacting to. She ran out immediately to the pharmacy close to the locality to buy another medicine to stop the reaction. While she was in the pharmacy in the locality, she got a call that Mohbad had started convulsing. It was at that point that his wife, Mrs. Cynthia, and other people around, including Shedrack and his younger brother, had to rush him out to hospital with the vehicle of their neighbor. But unfortunately, he was pronounced dead on arrival. Now see why people are pointing finger at Mohbad's wife. People whose eyes are clear, that do not attach anything emotional in this fight for justice.
Share the same mic plan with me and you, Abi. Go on the WhatsApp, me share law. Where is my line? Where is everything? You want to post after Abi? To put on Abi, to my post conversation, but to post Abi. Oh, mon coco. Èmi tí mò ń pè láàárọ̀ fún nǹkan tí mò ń pè fún wo wọ́n ní tí mo fi ń pè ọ́ má wọrí mi ó mọ kankan ìwà tí gbogbo fámìlì wà láìkàláì tó bá yẹ pé ti ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀.
Here in this video, Mohbad was telling the girl, his wife, the transition is, if you and your family have been doing this to other people, it will end in my own case. So you are making this voice note. This is what you will write when you hear say I don't buy. Okay, for all you have done, I asked you not to put these clothes on my head, and you went ahead to put these clothes on my head. Now the question is, which clothes has Mohbad asked the wife not to put on his head, that she went ahead to put that same clothes on his head? And in the same video, he also said, if I buy, you too, you will buy. And if I buy, will you also go to buy all my family members? Here is yet another video, still pointing fingers at Mohbad's wife.
I will just hospital, yeah. I'm going to the hospital.
In this video, Mohbad is being beaten by some group of guys. And in the background, you had somebody, a lady said, and Cynthia is there. Cynthia is the name of the wife of Mohbad. And when Mohbad's wife talk, Mohbad say, you too, you will buy. If I buy, you too, you will buy. So with all these videos, why are these videos not online, just like the one Mohbad called out Naira Marley directly? We all know that Naira Marley assaulted Mohbad. He sent his team to assault Mohbad, yes. But the person that can easily kill Mohbad is nobody than the person he called his own, which is his wife. Okay, from the police reports, police said that he secured an injury while they came back from a musical show. Now, You asked Mohbad to go to hospital and Mohbad refused. As a wife, what do you think that would have been her stand in making sure that Mohbad went to hospital and received the medical attention he needed? She waited until it was too late. And another suspicious thing there is that in the vehicle where the guy was shouting, Mohbad has died, you, Mohbad don't buy you, the wife was there. Nobody heard her voice screaming or shouting. But she came online and write so many paragraphs like they have taken him away from me. A relationship of 18 years, I'll be 10 years. I don't know, I can't remember the ages. These are the things she put out online and blogs carried it. So if during the time this whole thing was really hot on people's mind, do you think that if they had their way, like they were able to locate Naira Marley, by now Naira Marley and Sam Larry would have been a story, and later people would then find out that yes, they bullied him, but that the real cost of Mohbad's death is from his one and only wife. Carelessness with the way she treated him, only God knows, just like people said, because she is so connected. Her mother too is a police officer, and they have been doing this, according to Mohbad's video, to other people. So who knows, they just want to gather all that the boy has and end his life. Many people have not really given Mohbad's father the opportunity to really speak because they feel that he's going out of it. But if they really give him the opportunity to speak, people will understand meaning in what he was saying. And that is the reason why the man went as straight as from the day one and said Naira Marley and Sam Larry did not have hand in the death of his son. But people felt that Naira Marley had threatened him, they had bribed him, but all are lies. The man was actually saying the truth, although he never want to make mention of Mohbad's wife. And when you watch during the burial of when they was trying to bury Mohbad, you understand that in the background there was so many things that was going on. They was really calling out Mohbad's wife because she wasn't a good person. Let's forget about sentimental, but this is what the evidence are showing to us.